Hello folks, welcome back to the Urban Rider Studio on an alright day actually outside, although it has been pretty dire recently. We are in winter, and in winter you can't always rely on your bike to start, or at least if my experience is anything to go by, or a lot of my colleagues or family members in actual fact. So we've got a few things to help you out from a company called NOCO. These have been around for a long time actually, but we've recently added them to our stock. So we have their Genius Smart chargers and maintainers, and then we've also got their Boost jumper packs if you need to get your bike started, even whilst you're out and about and obviously you can't get to power. Having something like this that you can just attach to your battery and get it going again could be a very useful thing. We also have a variety of different accessories from them as well to make the job even easier. Let me start with an overview of their battery chargers. So we have the Genius 5 here. So this is a 5 amp version. They've got a variety of them. We stock the 1 amp up to 10 amp options. There are also options in there where you can charge multiple bikes as well, depending on if you're lucky enough to have a fleet of motorcycles that could be handy too. Or of course your car or your lawnmower or whatever else might have a battery that you need to maintain, because these are used across a variety of different industries. They range in price between about £45 up to £235, depending on which version you go for or how advanced or how large in actual fact they are. As you go up the price range and across their collection, you will obviously be able to charge your battery faster. They have extra little features as well, and they increase in dust proofing or waterproofing depending on which version you go for. Obviously, the more you pay, the better the item will actually be. You'll get everything you need in the box, but if you do need some extra accessories for different adapters or for an extension cable, they do one of those as well. It is 10 foot, which could be a handy thing. They are intelligent battery chargers with advanced diagnostics and thermal compensation, which means that it will regulate based on the ambient temperature of wherever you are charging, so that it won't either charge it too little or too much depending on the temperatures, because that obviously can affect your battery and the readout that you'll be getting. They work on all battery sizes, on either 6 volt or 12 volt batteries, and they are also compatible with either lead acid or lithium batteries as well. Basically, if you've got a motorcycle, this will be able to charge it. As I mentioned, they do a variety of different amps, but the most popular, one of the most popular, is going to be the 5 amp version, which we have in the studio. And this one has a few extra little features over the smaller versions. So if you go for the 1 amp version, for example, that one isn't waterproof. So ideally you want to be using that indoors, obviously. And then you go up to the 2 amp version that you can use in outdoor settings. But of course, this one gives you a little bit more. It is rated to IP65, so it is waterproof. And it also has a repair mode if your battery is dead, which some of these smaller versions do not have. So if you need to repair your battery, again, like I say, this has a few extra features, which in our opinion does make it one of the most popular options, or one of the best ones to go for. It also apparently detects sulfation and acid stratification. These are all terms that I've never heard before, but basically it will help restore lost performance from your battery. Then of course we also have the NOCO Boost range. So these are jump starters if you've let your battery go too far. And a lot of people have fallen foul of that, including myself, including my dad, who owns one of these, including Seb in the office, who owns one of these, including Issa in the office, who owns one of these. I'm painting a bit of a picture here of people who don't maintain their batteries. So they need that extra bit of help, and they can't find a big old hill to roll down. So they need this to obviously start their bike. You can also use it on your car, so it is versatile, and you can use it to charge your devices, because it is a battery bank at the end of the day. So if you want to charge your phone or your watch, or you use this as a bit of a camping aid, something of that sort, then it's incredibly versatile. We offer from the GB20 up to the GBX75 in terms of their size. They do go bigger than that, I believe, but for motorcycles, it's a little bit overkill. So we've just stocked the ones that are more relevant to us. And those priced between £95 or £275 if you go for the highest spec version. And as far as accessories go for this, obviously you've also got the different attachments, but you also have a case if you are going to bring it with you. And this is really designed to be a portable option if you get stranded and you need to jumpstart your battery. Of course, you can use it at home as well. And again, we think the GB40 is probably that sort of sweet spot that most people would be going for. Obviously, go for whatever size is best suited to you. But for this one, it charges from 0 to boost in about 5 minutes, I believe. So I was told. And it will also give you up to 20 jump starts. There are a few other things to mention, so let me get it out of the box and show you a little bit closer up. So on here, you've got the power button there, which will show you how much charge you've got left. You also have a light, which is really handy because you may well be doing this at night. It's often the case, or at least lighting might be poor, whatever. It's just nice to have a torch on it. So you have a torch on there. It's also got an SOS setting or blink flash setting, whatever you want to call it. So that's quite handy as well. Definitely an extra little feature there. And of course, you have these sockets. And again, depending on the version that you go for, you will get more outputs or more attachments to this side. So you've got a USB in, which is a USB-C. I always love that. I hate now when anyone makes anything that does not charge with a USB-C. So that is obviously going to fit with whatever attachment you want to put, comes with a cable in the box. And you've got a USB out where, like I say, you can charge things like your phone, your watch, whatever you might have with you. The clips are actually spark proof, so have no fear, you will not create any nice fireworks whilst you're attaching this to your battery. It also has temperature protection and it has a warning light on there for reverse polarity. If you're using it incorrectly, you have that light on there. You've also got, though, an override feature. You can see, where is it? This one here, this exclamation mark. So when you turn it on, if you hold that down, it basically means that you can override it. There we go, so it's doing it now. Which means if you went to your battery and it was so low that it wasn't registering, obviously this needs to figure out that it's been attached to a battery, that's to override it to jumpstart it or to actually charge it from nearly practically fully dead. So that is a useful feature, definitely, because obviously it's great if you're getting to it and it's got a little bit of juice in it, you just have to connect it up and it will work absolutely fine. But if you find that for whatever reason it's not picking up your battery, that'll be the reason, so you can just use that to override. Now, I'm an optimist, so I'm going to say that I'm not going to buy one of these right now because I feel like I'm all right. I feel like I'm not going to have a dead battery until the day when I actually do need this, and then you'll be so thankful you've got it. And I know that's the case with a few of my colleagues, so probably I should buy one of these because on that occasion that you actually do need it, it's going to be a useful thing to have. If you want to check out any of their range, I'll drop links in the description. Let us know your thoughts on this sort of thing in the comment section, or if you just want to rip on us for not maintaining our bike's batteries, that's fine too, and I'll see you soon.